directly through that country's organization. And now he is presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation's not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. First, let's just concentrate on the Shakan. Once he's out of the way, and Neve is safe again, we can think about how to deal with the Gebler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. Okay. Just let me know, man. The problem is how to deal with Gebler in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just going to sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look there, please? In short, we want Gebler to leave for a while. At least until we were able to back the royal capital, Bledovik. These are the Gebler units currently in Ave, correct? The Western Guards, the Royal Capital Defense Force, and units along the front line at the border with Kislev. There are three main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Gebler and Ave forces. Only two of these are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nissan's border are little more than a surveillance team. In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it'll be necessary to draw these defensive units away from Bledovik. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards? Here at the border with Nissan. I'm just gonna keep calling it Nissan, like the car. I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ave. But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to be aligned with Kislev. We're gonna get a bunch more people killed again. I mean, that's cool, man. I mean, anything you do is helping me. Is more than I got now. Man, I'm appreciative. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. Saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait? Doc? Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler, but... Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. First, we infiltrate into the capital. Yeah, use OBS. You know, as far as themes, I don't know. I mean, I mostly play RPGs. I guess I'm a little more into sci-fi stuff than fantasy stuff, but I like all that. At the same time, I do play action games. I played The Order on stream, and I'm sure we'll play more in the future. I don't know. As far as themes, I don't know. It's the same thing, like I've tried to come up with a logo for myself, and I draw blanks on anything that I think would be cool. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with the agents already in the city. We were forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislow's border. The main strength of Vev's fleet is the battleship Kefeinzel. These names. It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said that the ship is near the border. Alright, I won't let you forget. I know what several of your accounts are, so I can send you PMs. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. Alright, man. Have a good night, and definitely hope to see you in the future. And if I catch your, like I said, if I catch your account online, I'll definitely pop by and check you out. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ave's border fleet. The former Ave Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vanderkom. Vanderkom. You don't mean the Vanderkom that was in Jugend? The very same. Young one. He has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. You mean he's just stubborn? He is all size and no real military power, an excellent target for pirates. Young master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master. I know. Anyway, Satan, do you think he can strike our gear forces? It is not a problem. Even with Vanderkom, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledovik, we must keep the fleet at Kislow's border from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting we have another unit. A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force? What if Faye leads a group of gears there? Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yeah, let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. I am truly grateful, Faye. Satan. Yeah. There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. Oh no, I'm dropping frames! Why am I dropping frames? Holy cow, I think... Let's see if it's stabilized now. I think it's stabilized. Not dropping anything more, and it's staying above 3,800. Okay. Good morning. What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous. Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Hee hee. Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know when you're through prepping. So you're caught up in this now as well. I've come this far, so I might as well stay till the end. Thanks. I know you'll do a good job. There's still some time until we leave. Why don't you make preparations? I have been waiting for this day for a long time. Let me go see what types of things I can buy. There's a new wind blowing today. That's an inn. Wait, I think the shop person was in the inn. Yeah.